welcome to Legendary Recap, episode 119, Who You Gonna Call? As Locke, Katarina, and Ulthion went to leave the party at the Ravenloft estate, they and the rest of the partygoers are assailed by ghost inspectors. Battle ensues, only for a shocking reveal as they find out that the Ravenloft's longtime wizard was the witch that possesses the invitation to the party in the Shadowfell that Katarina needs to see her father.
And says the name and says, Sambard, is that you? And a couple of people look extremely surprised at what they just saw. But the facade just continues to pass away, and you see what looks like a wizard in the corner, in just wizarding robes, these dark, like red robes with like black trim. And she says, if you thought that you were gonna come and take my invitation without a fight, that wasn't gonna happen.
Nice.
Come bring all of your friends to the Tower of Bats, and you'll meet your demise. Until then...
With the battle ended, the party gets ready to rest, only for Katarina to hear the call of her malefactory. As she pulls it out and hears the warning that her friends are in danger, she rushes to their aid.
And then there's like a shift in magical energy that comes from it as it begins to light up.
Mm-hmm.
Leaving you only moments to react.
All right. I'm just gonna kind of go with whatever my gut is telling me. And I'm going to raise the orb up into the air. And oh gosh. And you guys will hear in like a booming voice. I'm gonna say, return from where you came from. This isn't the place for you. This place is protected. I'm just gonna do whatever my body tells me to do.
Yeah, gotcha. So you raise it up, and the malefactory begins to like almost hum and shake, and the undead wraith that had tracked you here and followed you turn and see the malefactory and hear the words coming out of you, and they kind of just immediately stop what they're doing and they retract. And then there's this black energy, this dark mass of like a magic that kind of just envelops them, and then just with a scream they are yanked out of the material plane.
After the party, Ulthion seeks out a small shrine and gives an offering, only for his call to be answered in the visage of his teacher, as she tells him of the up-and-coming dangers of the world and what needs to be done to save it.
She has much interest in you and much interest in what we are doing. Her people are in danger. The Moon Elves, Yavalari, will be one of the first struck in an opening offensive from Takesis. Their magic, their wizards, and their power, it cannot be left unchecked. Andrakar, the Draconian armies that now move across the sea to Emrath, the coming offensive. You might not be aware, but the opening moves have already been struck, Ulthion. Imperial forces crossed the mountains into the Lindstadt Confederacy yesterday. The war is beginning. The opening chess pieces have moved. They are positioning to begin the war.
Then as the elves are in Eridor, I shall be here, a bastion of light for the waves of evil to crash against.
Your time will come. War is on the precipice. The other kingdoms will either fall or join forces. And she only needs but one item to leave Avernus. You must find the dragon's crown before her forces do. It was used to seal her. It is required to release her. When she has it, if she comes back, that would mean the beginning of an apocalypse, the likes of which Terrowyn hasn't experienced for thousands of years. And the ancient dragons are no longer strong enough to stand in front of her together. There are not enough of them. The Metallic Council is devastated.
Yes, I am mourning Bravum's passing. Thank you. Your guidance has given me such clarity. I should return to my friends.
Olthea, you must forge the weapons needed to slay these dragons. Inside the orbs, the ancient orbs made to defeat her, lie her harbingers. She would seek to release them.
Gods.
If she finds where the orbs are, it would mean a devastating blow for resistance in the coming battle.
We will do what we can. I have put my faith in you, and you have put your faith in us. It will be done.
You must continue finding all the Dragon Knight's tombs.
Yes.
The next one lies in the ruins of Vanheim. Go to the crypts under the city. Long been hidden and buried, it has been. You must get there.
I will. Thank you.
Her forces are already nearing it. They believe it's where the dragon's crown rests. It's not. But if they get the key to Dragon's Keep and to opening the forge before you find your task that much harder.
The day's excitement dwindles down after Ulthion tells everyone of what he was told. They lay down to rest.
So, you all lay down for a long night's, well-deserved night's rest. And sleep till the morning comes. Until next Friday.
Oh, the morning.
And that's your Legendary Action recap. As always, thank you for stopping by and supporting our wonderful production. Catch our live streams Fridays at 7:30 PST to see a bunch of unapologetic nerds play the world's greatest role-playing game on Twitch at Legendary Action Official. Thank you, and have a magnificent evening.